Hi guys, this is going to be a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cross watchers are welcome. This is going to be a reading about your person's feelings, thoughts, and messages. If you're interested in a personal reading, you will find the link in the description box below. If you would like a more cost-efficient reading geared towards your zodiac sign, where I go a little more in depth, or my spicy bedroom reading, which is geared towards couples, you will also find those links in the description box below. Please remember to never give your power over to tarot. We all have free will, and energy is always changing. This is a general reading. Take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. If it does not resonate, it is not your reading. If I say he or she, I am not referring to gender. I am referring to energy. We all carry masculine and feminine energy. Roles can be reversed, so feel free to flip it should you need. Guys, if you would please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. It helps me push my messages forward. It helps me push my channel forward, and I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. With that being said, let's get started. Messages for Aquarius, please. Messages for Aquarius, highest good, please. Messages for Aquarius, highest good, please. Oh, 2 came out. Okay. We have number 33, so you may be seeing repeated 3s. I am expanding. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. And you could be seeing repeated 1s with the number 11. I am intuitive. You have keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift, and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. So, I think right now, honestly, is that take it how it resonates, guys, but I think you're actually expanding with yourself. You're having a bit of an awakening, and I feel like you're actually feeling some of your person's feelings. Things that maybe you've been curious about. So I really think that you're waking up to it. All right. Put a little bit of oracle cards on here. All right. Messages for Aquarius, highest good, please. Messages for Aquarius, highest good, please. Messages for Aquarius, highest good, please. We have wedding. Oh, there they are. Okay. Unrequited love. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, so someone out there may be married. You're kind of feeling like you're the only one giving, or, take it how it resonates. It can be reversed. But it's maybe with this stay optimistic, I feel like, maybe you've hit a little bit of a downtime. If you're not married, it could be just a high level commitment where you're living together, but you're feeling right now that there's not enough going back and forth. That you feel like you're the only one giving, or maybe even you don't feel like giving at this time. So take it as it resonates, guys. All right. And maybe that's what this is here, is that, you're feeling something is off. Something, is not adding up to you, and you're kind of feeling like you feel your person pulling back for some reason. All right. Messages for Aquarius, highest good, please. Messages for Aquarius, highest good. All right. We have the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So I do feel at one point you guys had really good communication, a lot of passion with one another. But with this 10 of Wands, it's almost like this relationship has become real heavy. It's almost like, you're both carrying this heavy weight together, and you just can't seem to, it's like you feel like you're giving a lot and you're trying to put in more effort, but you feel like your person's just not in it anymore. With the Ace of Cups, you are hoping that you can reignite these things, but with the Ace of Wands in reverse, I feel like a lot of the passion has died. um, you're just not connecting on a passionate level. The Three of Swords, yeah, it's hurting. You're feeling a lot of heartbreak, and you're wondering, with this Judgment card, is this the end? Have we come this far for it to just end? The Six of Cups in reverse, you feel like your person's pulled back. They're not looking at you. They're not acknowledging this relationship with you. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, you feel like you're doing it all alone. You don't have that team player with you anymore. With the Hermit here, you are going in and you're doing a lot of thoughts. You are trying to figure things out. I feel like there's someone out there that's trying to figure out, how can I reignite this spark, bring this back together between us. The Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel like your person just, no matter what you do, they don't, you feel like they don't want to try. You feel like there's no romance. It's all died. The Two of Swords in reverse, yeah, you're feeling like this is the end, and that, you're wondering sometimes, should we just walk away and let this go? But it is telling you to stay optimistic. um, maybe right now there's just, sometimes we hit low points in our relationships. The Knight of Wands, I think you're being advised to flirt. Try to be active, try to be funny, try to go back to the way things were, in the beginning, when you couldn't wait to get together, and laugh and have a good time and talk. And I think one of the best advice my mother ever gave me, when I was younger, before I even thought about marriage. She said there are times when you're in love with them, but they're not in love with you, and you have to try harder. And there are times when they're in love with you, but you're not in love with them, and you have to try harder. And there are times when you're both not in love with each other, and you have to try harder. As long as this is not something abusive, physically, mentally, emotionally, then it's worth the effort. I always say it's worth the effort. All right, messages for Aquarius highest good, please. Messages for Aquarius highest good, please. Divine intervention. So I do think right now there is, the divine is coming in, and they are trying to take care of things. They are helping you. You are being helped by the divine, by your angels with this. I feel like you're praying about it. Family. Yeah, you could have children involved here. Again, you could be married to this person. So yeah. And social media. I think maybe social media might actually be part of the problem. Maybe there's too much time on social media, not enough time together. Um, and so it's time to date again. I don't care if you've been married 50 years. Um, there are times in your relationships when you have to start dating again. You have to reignite that spark. And so maybe this is what it is you put the social media to a side. Maybe you come together, you talk about let's, for X amount of time, let's put the social media aside. Let's focus on ourselves and try to get back on track. You, like I said, you are being helped by the divine, by your angels, you guys. Messages for Aquarius, highest good, please. Messages for Aquarius, highest good, please. Yeah, the Hermit. So I do believe that you are in a lot of thought. I do feel like you are. I feel like there's someone out there that's really praying about this. How can I do this? With the Empress, yeah, you're coming in, you're taking charge. Male or female does not matter. It's the energy. Because this is something that you want to nurture, something that you want to give. Excuse me. Your time and attention to, something that you want to make work. We have the Six of Cups. This is someone, this is your soulmate. This is someone that you do love dearly and you want to see things work. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, though, there are times when you feel like maybe I'm not enough. Maybe, and you need to get that out of your head. You need to get that out of your head. You're always enough. Always enough. Also, with this Empress energy, this could be like a mother figure. So, this could have to do with family. So you're really working hard to try to bring this back together. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel like you're just not working together. With the Ace of Cups, you are hoping to have a whole brand new start in love. With the Five of Pentacles, to come out of the cold, to start working together, to try to heat up this relationship together. The Two of Pentacles, you're juggling ideas on how to do this. The Knight of Wands, again, this is you wanting to go in flirty, passionate, trying to spark things again. The World in reverse, because you don't want this to end. You do not. Again, the Four of Wands, I keep seeing marriage. So again, if there's not a ring on the finger, this is everything but. The Hierophant. Yeah, exactly. This is also the divine coming in and saying, okay, look, you've asked for help. I'm here to help. We're going to do this. The Eight of Wands, making things move forward. The King of Swords, communication, talk, answers. The King of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel like, yeah, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, I just feel like right now this is someone, your person, take it as it resonates. It's just kind of being a little bit lazy when it comes to making the effort in the relationship right now. All right. But I do feel like the divine is about to light a fire under somebody's booty. That's what I feel is about to happen. Messages for Aquarius, highest good, please. Messages for Aquarius, highest good, please. For Aquarius, highest good, please. Heart with keys. All right, and we have palm tree, and this one wanted to come out. Chaser. Okay, so heart with the keys here. I believe that this is saying stay optimistic, to open your heart. Palm trees, stability, security, growth. And I do believe that this can be on the horizon. Just stick with it. We do have the chaser here. This is the one that bothers me a little bit, because I feel like, right now you have this fear of this ending, and so you're running after it. You're feeling a little bit panicked. And I think this is, just take the time to relax, to breathe. There's a reason why you guys were together in the first place. And, it's trying to bring it back to to that place again, you know. And with divine intervention, you know, I'm not saying don't do your part, but when you have divine intervention, you got some pretty powerful stuff on your side, you know. All right, messages for Aquarius, highest good, please. Messages for Aquarius, highest good, please. All right, the Queen of Wands. You may be dealing with a fire sign, because I'm getting a lot of fire energy here. But I believe that this is you wanting to go in. You're trying to be passionate and sexy and give it your all. With the sun in reverse, I think this is the fears here coming out with this chaser of maybe they don't see me this way anymore. The Tower in reverse, yeah, with the World in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, with this Tower, I just kind of really feel like, you know, you feel things crashing down is more of what I feel with this Tower, is that you just kind of feel things are crashing down right now. But you are trying to start a new cycle so that you two can start building together again. With the Six of Pentacles, an equal give and take. The Three of Cups here, I think that's it. Is that maybe you need to go back to that stage of friendship, sharing, talking, having fun, going off, doing things, you know, just sometimes, you know, and I hear this a lot. Well, we don't really have the money to go here or there or here or there. And I don't know what the situation is. But sometimes just going to McDonald's and sharing a pack of fries, you know, it just, you know, it's something. It's something. All right. We do have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I do feel like the passion in the bedroom has really died out quite a bit. With the Fool, you want to reignite that passion. The Two of Wands, you are looking at ways of doing this. The Temperance in reverse. This is where the chaser comes back in. This is you feeling impatient, not knowing what to do. Um, and it's like you're running, trying to, I don't want to say the word desperate, because that's not really the word I'm feeling. But in a small way, maybe you do feel desperate of trying to bring this back together because you don't want it to end. And so it's like, step back, take a breath, and I think the answers will come to you then. When you're panicking, you're not going to find the answers. The Eight of Wands, that's where you get your answers, like I was just saying. This could also be seen as Cupid's arrows. When you sit back and you take a breath and you relax, stop chasing and just start doing things that feel right, like you did in the beginning. The Hierophant, heading towards this commitment again, reconnecting, talking, Cupid's arrows, falling in love again. We do have the Emperor in reverse. Why do I have the Emperor in reverse? The King of Pentacles. Okay, so this King of Pentacles, I told you here, you know, he was kind of, I felt he or she, take it as it resonates, was feeling a little bit lazy when it came to this connection. Well, here we are. When you take that breath, Cupid's arrows start flying, starts coming back around. We're not at Emperor yet, but we are at King of Pentacles. Somebody putting in the effort. King of Pentacles is a beautiful king. Um, they can be a little bit boring at times because they're very traditional. But at the same time, this is someone who is committed, someone who is stable, someone who is secure, someone that you can depend on, not someone out there chasing, you know, a Mr. or a Mrs. This is someone that you can rely on. And I see that this is going to continue to build. You just have to get yourself out of that panic. Sometimes when we get scared, we overreact. Sometimes we can do it through, you know, we're trying to talk, we're trying to communicate, but it comes out as accusations. It comes out as throwing daggers at somebody. And I don't think that's the intentions, but it happens that way. So maybe take a step back and try the flirting. Try making a special dessert, doing a little something different, changing it up a little bit like you did in the beginning. Reignite the spark. May even try some new games or something in the bedroom. That could be a major help. Sometimes changing those things up could definitely reignite a spark. All right, messages for Aquarius highest good, please. Messages for Aquarius highest good, please. All right, my whole body burns at the thought of you. So yes, you do find your person very attractive. I believe your person finds you very attractive. Your words keep ringing in my head. So again, like I was saying, sometimes I feel like when we start chasing and we get into this panic, this anxiety, we're trying to communicate, but it comes out very wrong. We're not throwing daggers. We're not trying to hurt the person. We're trying to communicate, but our pain comes through, and it comes out sounding wrong. And I think this is what happens, or what has happened here. And your person is saying that your beauty cascades over me. So your person still sees you as this beautiful, attractive person. They are still very, very drawn to you. Maybe they just got tired. Maybe finances got a little bit tight. These things can sometimes affect relationships. They can actually have a major role. Maybe things at work are not so stable. It could be a whole plethora of things. But something is bothering your person, and unfortunately, it will take effect sometimes in the home. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So, whatever's going on here, I think this person feels, I don't really know if they blame you for anything, but I think they feel a little bit guilty that things have gone the way they have. Maybe they're wanting to bring it back around too, but they don't know how. I regret lying to you. With this, from what I'm seeing here, I don't feel anything major, nothing major deception. Just maybe to me, what I'm feeling is that they weren't really lying. They just weren't communicating. They didn't know how, or they were tired and they just didn't feel like it. I wish I could share my good news with you. With this, I believe this is saying that they want to try to make this work too. They want to try to bring this out to back to where it used to be, back to where things, were with both of you. I think they miss it as much as you do. All right, signs that you may be dealing with. We have Pisces, we have Cancer, we have Aquarius, and we have Taurus. It can be any sign. So take it as it resonates. Letters that could be initials to person, place, thing, however it resonates. JEBZ. All right, JEBZ. Now we're going to ask, or you can ask 3 yes or no questions. If you need to pause the video while you do that, feel free. All right, answer to the first question is yes. Yes, listen to me. Maybe. It actually landed on maybe. But I feel okay. So what I'm going to have to say on this one is that I'm talking to more than one person, because when it landed, I saw maybe at the top, but yes on the side. So I think for some of you, it's a maybe. For some of you, it's a yes. All right. Second question, maybe. And third question, no. Maybe, maybe, no. All right. As far as zodiac signs that came out in the reading, I'm just going to call out the majors, but please remember, guys, it could be any sign. So I have Aries, I have Taurus, I have Sagittarius, I have Leo. You do have a lot of fire out here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on the board. We have Taurus again. So you have some strong Taurus going on here. And we have Virgo. And that's all I've got. But again, guys, it can be any sign. So I hope this helps. And thank you for being here. And I will see you again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye, guys.